Welcome back to the channel, Car Enthusiast. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting French luxury sedans that's set to shake up the automotive world, the 2026 Citroen DS21. This car isn't just another sedan, it's a rebirth of a legendary nameplate, one that redefines elegance, futuristic design, and French automotive artistry. Citroen has always been known for daring styling and comfort-first engineering, and the DS21 takes those values into the modern era. From the very first glance, the front design of the 2026 Citroen DS21 is breathtakingly futuristic. The sharp LED headlights are seamlessly integrated into a slim light bar that stretches across the nose, giving the car a wide, confident stance. Citroen's new logo sits proudly in the center, surrounded by sleek sculpted surfaces that reflect light beautifully. The DS21's aerodynamic front bumper features aggressive air intakes, not just for looks but also for cooling and airflow efficiency. What's remarkable here is the blend of minimalism with bold character. The designers have kept it elegant yet futuristic, making sure it looks modern without being too flashy. Moving to the rear, the DS21 continues its artistic expression. The full-width LED taillight bar with its crisp lighting signature gives the back end a very high-tech and premium appeal. The sculpted rear hatch flows smoothly, emphasizing the fastback-inspired silhouette. The integrated spoiler adds a sporty edge, while the two exhaust outlets bring a performance vibe. What stands out most is how Citroen has managed to make the rear feel both muscular and elegant at the same time. The glossy black accents around the diffuser area and the bold DS21 badge make sure you instantly recognize this as a flagship French luxury sedan. Step inside and the DS21 welcomes you with a true lounge-on-wheels experience. Citroen has always prioritized comfort, and this cabin takes it to the next level. Expect premium materials such as fine leather brushed aluminum and sustainable wood trims. The dashboard is dominated by a wide digital display that blends the instrument cluster with infotainment in one sleek glass panel. The DS voice-controlled assistant and next-gen connectivity systems are designed to make every journey smarter and easier. Seating comfort is exceptional, with ergonomic seats offering both heating, cooling, and massage functions. Under the hood, the 2026 DS21 is expected to come with a range of plug-in hybrid and fully electric powertrains in line with Citroen's electrification strategy. Reports suggest that the electric version could deliver up to 400 horsepower with a driving range of around 600 kilometers, about 370 miles, on a single charge. The hybrid model will likely feature a turbocharged petrol engine paired with electric motors, giving buyers flexibility between performance and efficiency. Citroen's famous suspension innovation, now evolved into the latest active hydraulic cushion system, ensures the DS21 glides over bumps and uneven roads like no other car in its class. Now, let's talk about pricing. Citroen and DS automobiles will aim to position the DS21 below its German premium competitors while still offering similar luxury and innovation. Industry predictions suggest a starting price around €55,000 to €60,000 in Europe, which translates roughly to $60,000 to $65,000 for international markets. As for availability, the 2026 Citroen DS21 is expected to make its official debut in late 2025, with showroom deliveries starting in the first quarter of 2026. Pre-orders might open earlier depending on region, especially in Europe where DS Automobiles has a strong following. While North American availability is still uncertain, Citroen is likely to focus first on European and Asian markets. Welcome back to the channel, Car Enthusiast. Today, we're diving into one of the most luxurious, tech-savvy, and performance-tuned sedans to come out of America in recent years, the all-new 2026 Cadillac CT6. Cadillac has redefined what it means to drive a flagship luxury sedan with this latest generation. From the very front, the 2026 CT6 strikes with sheer aggression and elegance. A massive blacked-out mesh grille stretches wide, outlined with chrome for a sporty yet premium touch. The hood features bold sculpting lines that add depth and motion even when parked. But what truly captivates are the ultra-slim vertical LED headlights with Cadillac's signature blade-style daytime running lights, giving it a futuristic gaze that commands the road. The front bumper integrates large air intakes and gloss black detailing, pushing the CT6 visually closer to a sports sedan than a traditional luxury cruiser. Around the back, the 2026 CT6 keeps up the drama. The rear profile is wide, athletic, and sharp. The full-width LED taillights are shaped with a deep L graphic that flows seamlessly into the trunk, giving it a wide and planted stance. The Cadillac script and logo are tastefully positioned, while the lower diffuser, complete with quad exhaust tips, hints at the car's hidden performance. Gloss black accents around the bumper contrast beautifully with the vivid blue paint, and integrated reflectors give it a high-tech finish. Step inside and you'll find a cabin that exudes ultra-modern American luxury. The 2026 CT6 interior blends cutting-edge tech with handcrafted sophistication. A massive curved OLED display spans the dashboard, acting as both the instrument cluster and infotainment screen, with vibrant graphics and lightning-fast responsiveness. Premium materials dominate, from finely stitched leather to real wood or carbon fiber trims, depending on the trim level. The front seats are both heated and ventilated, with massage functions and memory settings. Now let's talk performance, because the 2026 CT6 isn't just about looks. Under the hood, expect a refined 3.0-liter twin-turbo V6 engine pushing out around 404 horsepower and 400 pound-feet of torque. Paired with a smooth 10-speed automatic transmission and all-wheel drive, this setup offers a balanced blend of thrilling acceleration and comfort cruising. Cadillac's advanced magnetic ride control makes the CT6 handle like a much smaller car, soaking up bumps while hugging corners. When it comes to pricing, Cadillac is aiming to stay competitive against the German trio, BMW, Audi, and Mercedes. The base model of the 2026 CT6 is expected to start at around $65,000, with higher trims climbing towards $85,000 or more, depending on options and performance packages. So when can you get your hands on one? The 2026 Cadillac CT6 is expected to hit North American showrooms in early spring 2026, with pre-orders potentially opening by late 2025. Global markets may see a delayed release, but major cities like New York, Los Angeles, and Toronto are expected to receive priority availability. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're taking an in-depth look at one of the most exciting electric sedans coming out of China, the 2026 BYD Seal. BYD has been shaking up the EV world with cars that combine futuristic design, cutting-edge technology, and impressive performance. And the Seal is no exception. The front design of the 2026 BYD Seal is nothing short of stunning. With its aggressive stance and low-slung profile, this car commands attention instantly. The closed front grille, finished with intricate dot pattern details, gives it a premium and aerodynamic look. Slim, piercing LED headlights stretch seamlessly across the front fascia, creating a futuristic visual signature at night. The sculpted bumper, large side air intakes, and smooth hood lines not only enhance aerodynamics, but also contribute to that sporty, performance-oriented appearance. Every angle from the front screams modern electric power. Moving to the rear, the 2026 BYD Seal continues to impress. The design flows elegantly with a coupe-like roofline that merges smoothly into a short tail section. The LED taillight bar spans the full width of the rear, connecting both tail lamps in continuous, futuristic strip. The BYD logo sits proudly at the center, emphasizing brand confidence. Down below, you'll notice a sporty black diffuser and chrome accented elements that give the Seal a luxurious, dynamic finish. It's a perfect balance of sophistication and performance, the kind of design that makes you turn around for a second look as you walk away. Step inside the cabin, and you're greeted by a tech-laden, driver-focused interior that feels modern and premium. BYD's signature rotating 15.6-inch touchscreen takes center stage, capable of switching between portrait and landscape orientation. The floating center console is minimalist yet functional, featuring touch-based climate controls and a crystal gear selector that adds a touch of elegance. Premium soft-touch materials, ambient lighting, and a panoramic glass roof make the cabin feel bright and upscale. The digital driver display is crisp and customizable, while the seats, wrapped in high-quality synthetic leather, provide excellent support for long drives. BYD has clearly designed the Seal's interior to rival the best from Europe and Japan. Now let's talk power and performance, because the BYD Seal isn't just about looks. Underneath, it rides on BYD's ePlatform 3.0, designed specifically for EVs. The top variant features dual motors producing around 530 horsepower, launching the Seal from 0 to 100 km per hour in just 3.8 seconds. That's sports car territory. The rear-wheel drive version offers around 310 horsepower, focusing on balance and efficiency. As for pricing, the 2026 BYD Seal is expected to start around $38,000 for the base model, with higher trims reaching up to $52,000, depending on configuration and market. In many regions, that's significantly more affordable than a Tesla Model 3 or Polestar 2 with similar specs, which would make the Seal a strong contender in the global EV market. The 2026 BYD Seal is expected to roll out globally starting in late 2025, with full availability in early 2026. Launch markets will likely include China, Europe, and select parts of Asia, with potential entry into North America, depending on demand and regional regulations. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the all-new 2026 Kia K5, the evolution of a sedan that dares to challenge luxury brands while keeping the heart of affordability. Kia has once again redefined what a mid-size sedan can be. With a bold new design, refined performance, and a tech-forward interior, the 2026 K5 looks and feels more premium than ever before. front end of the 2026 Kia K5 screams confidence and power. Kia's designers have embraced a more athletic and futuristic approach this year. The signature tiger-faced grille has evolved. It's sharper, lower, and wider, seamlessly blending into the sleek LED headlight units. These headlights feature Kia's new 3-bar LED signature, giving it a menacing, high-performance look that wouldn't be out of place on a German sports sedan. The hood lines are sculpted with precision, featuring aerodynamic vents that not only enhance airflow, but also amplify its sporty personality. Move to the back, and the 2026 K5 continues to impress. The full-width LED light bar stretches from edge to edge, creating a continuous beam of light that accentuates the car's width. The sleek, coupe-like roofline flows effortlessly into a built-in ducktail spoiler, giving the sedan a fastback aesthetic that's both sporty and luxurious. Dual exhaust outlets, finished in glossy black, and a sculpted rear bumper complete the look. The attention to aerodynamics is evident, with every curve increased design for optimal airflow. It's a rear profile that feels more like a grand tourer than a family sedan, and that's exactly what Kia intended. Step inside the cabin, and the 2026 Kia K5 welcomes you to a world of sophistication. The interior now feels more driver-focused and tech-driven than ever. The centerpiece is a massive curved panoramic display that merges a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster with a 14-inch infotainment touchscreen. The user interface is minimalist, crisp, and seamlessly integrated with Kia's latest UX 6.0 software. Premium materials are everywhere, from soft-touch leatherette surfaces to ambient lighting that wraps around the cabin in 64 customizable colors. Under the hood, the 2026 K5 offers performance to match its bold design. While official figures haven't been fully confirmed, sources suggest that the new K5 will come with a 2.5-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine, pushing out an estimated 290 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque, paired with an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission. Kia is also expected to introduce a hybrid powertrain option, combining a 1.6-liter turbo engine with electric assist, aimed at delivering both spirited performance and exceptional fuel efficiency. All-wheel drive will return as an option, giving drivers better traction and confidence in all road conditions. While Kia has yet to announce official pricing, industry insiders predict that the 2026 K5 will start around $28,000 for the base trim and could climb up to $40,000 for the GT or hybrid versions. The all-new 2026 Kia K5 is expected to make its global debut by mid-2025, with sales beginning shortly after in key markets like North America, South Korea, and Southeast Asia. It's one of the most anticipated releases in Kia's lineup, a model that embodies the brand's transformation toward bold, design-driven innovation.
Welcome back to the channel, car enthusiasts. Today we're diving into one of the most anticipated sedans of the next generation, the 2026 Hyundai Verna. Hyundai has completely reimagined this model, giving it an ultra-futuristic design, advanced technology, and a performance package that could easily rival more premium sedans. The front end of the 2026 Hyundai Verna looks absolutely stunning. Hyundai's designers have gone all out with this one, embracing their parametric dynamics design language, but pushing it even further. The first thing you notice is the full-width LED light bar that stretches across the bonnet, giving the car a dramatic, futuristic stance, something we usually see on electric vehicles. The new Verna's hood sculpting adds aggression and sportiness, with sharp lines that give off a high-performance vibe. The LED daytime running lights are embedded like fine jewelry, sleek, continuous, and unmistakably modern. Moving to the rear, the transformation continues. The back of the 2026 Verna is dominated by a continuous LED tail light strip, connecting both ends of the car in a single, clean sweep. The taillights look like something straight from a concept car. The fastback-inspired roofline flows seamlessly into the rear deck, giving it a coupe-like profile that's both sporty and elegant. There's also a subtle integrated lip spoiler that enhances aerodynamics and adds a touch of performance flair. Step inside, and the 2026 Verna welcomes you with a cabin that's straight out of the future. Hyundai has blended minimalism with technology in a way that feels both premium and driver-focused. The dual-screen setup dominates the dashboard, one for the digital driver display and another for the infotainment system. The screens are seamlessly curved, providing an immersive cockpit experience. The seats are wrapped in high-quality leatherette materials, designed with comfort and support in mind. Rear passengers get ample legroom, thanks to the stretched wheelbase, and Hyundai has ensured that even long drives feel relaxed and refined. Under the hood, Hyundai is expected to offer a range of efficient yet powerful engine options. The lineup could include a 1.5-liter turbocharged petrol engine producing around 160 horsepower, paired with either a 6-speed manual or a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission for those who love spirited driving. Additionally, a hybrid variant is rumored to be in development, combining a smaller displacement engine with an electric motor for improved fuel efficiency and lower emissions. Ride quality is expected to be smoother and more composed, thanks to the re-engineered suspension setup and better chassis rigidity. Now let's talk about pricing. The 2026 Hyundai Verna will likely come in several trims, each loaded with modern tech and luxury features. Based on current estimates, the base model could start around $18,000, while higher trims, especially the turbo and hybrid variants, may climb up to $25,000 to $28,000. As for its release date, the 2026 Hyundai Verna is expected to debut globally in mid to late 2025, with official deliveries starting by early 2026. Hyundai has already begun teasing design concepts and prototypes, suggesting that production is well underway.
Welcome back to the channel, Car Enthusiasts. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most exciting comebacks in the automotive world, the 2026 Mazda 6. After years of rumors and concept teasers, Mazda is finally ready to reintroduce its beloved midsize sedan with a completely new attitude, bold, premium, and performance-driven. Starting at the front, the 2026 Mazda 6 commands attention instantly. It adopts the next evolution of Mazda's Kodo design philosophy, which translates to soul of motion. The new front fascia is sharper, more aggressive, and unmistakably premium. A massive black mesh grille stretches across the front, flanked by razor-thin LED headlights that give the car a predatory stance. The hood lines are deeply sculpted, flowing seamlessly into the fenders, reminiscent of luxury sports sedans like the BMW 3 Series or Lexus IS. Moving to the rear, the design continues to impress. The 2026 Mazda 6 adopts a coupe-like silhouette with a gracefully sloping roofline that blends into the rear deck. The taillights are slimmer and more futuristic, featuring full LED technology with a unique circular light signature that instantly identifies it as a Mazda, day or night. The rear bumper is sculpted with a high-gloss black diffuser and integrated dual exhaust outlets, adding a touch of sportiness. The attention to aerodynamics is evident, with subtle lip spoilers and sleek paneling to reduce drag and improve stability at high speeds. The wide stance and muscular haunches give it that ready-to-launch posture, something rarely seen in midsize sedans today. Step inside, and Mazda's commitment to craftsmanship truly shines. The 2026 Mazda 6 interior takes a huge leap forward in design and materials. Mazda has always believed that driving should be a tactile, emotional experience, and that philosophy continues here. Expect an interior dominated by minimalism and elegance. A wide digital dashboard stretches across the cabin, combining a high-resolution infotainment screen with a fully digital instrument cluster. Premium materials such as Napa leather, brushed aluminum, and natural wood trims are expected to be standard on higher trims. Now, let's talk about the heart of this machine, performance. This is where the 2026 Mazda 6 becomes truly exciting. Mazda has reportedly moved the new generation to a rear-wheel drive platform, shared with the CX-60 and CX-90 SUVs. That means better weight balance, improved handling, and a sportier driving feel. Under the hood, we expect the availability of Mazda's new Skyactiv-G 3.3-liter turbocharged inline-six engine, paired with a 48-volt mild hybrid system. This setup delivers around 280 to 340 horsepower, depending on the tune, making it one of the most powerful sedans in its class. With all this luxury and technology, how much will it cost? Based on industry estimates and Mazda's recent pricing strategy, the 2026 Mazda 6 is expected to start around $33,000 for the base trim and could climb up to $48,000 for the top-spec turbocharged AWD variant. As for the release date, insiders suggest that Mazda will officially unveil the 2026 Mazda 6 in mid-2025, with sales starting by late 2025 or early 2026 as a 2026 model year. Veltome bak dit het tunnel Ferrari. Daardoor werden looking at one of the most anticipated sedans if the ape-filming model IR to 2026 Honda aftoert. Honda is stepping into a new era, sleeker deze langjarige, more advanced hybrid technology on a refined premium-driven ape-range that moves the aftoert beyond just buying a practical formalized sedan. De vesting aeronautische arbeid die 2026 afvoert is op meer motorverteeristet aan premium met looks. Honda has adopted a fluwing, fiber-inspired silhouette with a sharper angles aan kleine linies. De front fascia is aggressief uit elegant, vertering slim LED headlamps dat steeds afroest de front with a continuous lichtsignature, geving a heggetese presence on the road. De grille is more refined, slecht lei lower aan weder 3-jaring op planted standen. De front bumper en dekgratis aerodynamic handles on blocked out offense, gevinkt de afvoert als sportier more dynamic look. De wet sloop is slecht leidt to enhance airflow and improve visibility. Moving to the rear, de 2026 afvoert toont de nieuws dat sleek, modern karakter. De rooflijne vloog seamlessly into a short, stilted trinket, almost resembling a grand tire. Veel witte leadtile ligt het straight frame on een sitte toetje ouder, making dit er instantly recognizable at naked. De rear bumper is klein en aerodynamitalij sapit, en same variants are epichte to vertiere block offense or sporta diffuse style elements voor added flyer. Honda has kleerlei aimet voor een more opstalen uitsteden, gevinkt de afvoert a strong road presented dat stands uitwethoud buying overlei flasse. Step inzette, en de transformation betoon is even more impressive. Honda is passing de afvoerts interieur toe a heger level of refinement aan ergonomie met simpliciteit. De cabin layout is weer spacious en modern with a focus on comfort and clarity. A veel digital driver display is likkerlei no standaard, offering testimoniable driving information. De ventervertier is a large flooring touwscreen, epited between 12 to 15 inches depending on the trim. De interface is kleiner, faster, and finale more intuitive than older Honda systems. Honda is episted to Fontainia offering hybrid powertrains as a major focus voor de 2026 afvoert. De laatste generation hybrid systeem wil likkerlei power a 2.0 liter engine with Dell electric motors, delivering smooth acceleration, improved efficiëntie, and a more responsive driving feel. Remor sigist oor se power my range from 200 to 240 depending on trim and tuning. A veel electric variant has not been van 4 met uit, but Honda is preparing more if integration afroes its lineap in the coming years, zit de afvoert if tiled stilboon te hurimon. leidstokbrieven. Gevente improvements in deze technologie aan hybrid components bij EPIS die 2026 afvoer to start around basismodel 29,500, 31,000 met rangen E Sport, 33,000, 38,000. De 2026 afvoer is eerste te bereveeld officieel in later 2025 met de showroom availability beginning eerlijk toe met 2026 depending on market region. Pre-orders or eerlijk previews maar begin soener is bekend in Azië en Noord-Amerika.